I think we're doing Imogene, Telluride, and then Ophir back. Yeah, day 3.
We just got to the trailhead where there's a cool little water crossing. Pretty scenic. I know this is a very famous one as well for this area, but
this takes us over from Ouray to Telluride, Colorado. The trail's rated about 4 to 6. Hopefully there's going to be some decent obstacles and stuff to keep us challenged along the way.
there's nothing's gonna break. This isn't really a technical trail, but it is a very scenic one. So we're just gonna bask in it and enjoy nature for a day. Like something tipped over in the back, you know. Like I was like, oh, we're getting a little twisty here. It was fun though.
There's no way we drive over that.
Oh, bro.
There's no way. Who is doing this?
Rock crawlers?
I'll do it. Did it look sketchy when my front end came up?
It looked sketchy.
Dude, that was such good driving though.
When in doubt, throttle out.
Exactly.
Started to, and I was like, go, 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 and then you passed it, and it was perfect. Because it started to kind of spin a little, and it was perfect because it didn't have any, it didn't give it a chance to kind of like go.
Yeah.
You like pretty much hovered over it, and then it just dropped in.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
And you just like throttled it right there.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Oh. My head hit the side beam. Is anyone else going to try it?
We have no idea how strong this is, so we just put a couple thousand pounds like pushing on that. Like what would be bad is if like we hit it and it just gave way.
Yeah. That was stupidity or confidence? The gassing it was confidence. That was like, get me out of here. Okay, anybody got headache medicine?
Yes.
Ibuprofen?
I got
I like
We're on Imogene Pass right now. Been out here all day, just having a blast. This has been my favorite trail so far, kind of on our whole multi-day trip. There's just a lot of fun parts of this trail, lots of snow and views and water and forest, and just kind of a wild, really cool trail.
I've had Little Piggy for roughly a year now. We've taken it off-roading pretty much everywhere around the Denver area. We've done Rampart Road and Slaughterhouse Gulch. We also went and did a trip in Moab, did a number of the Jeep Badge of Honor trails there as well, and then brought it out here to really finalize the testing and see how well this car can do in the most extreme environments. It's been very hot, high altitude. The car's done really, really well. So, for me, being a newbie to the Cayenne game, this has really proven to me this car can go anywhere and do pretty much anything.
Now we are on our way down the backside into Telluride. We're gonna have some lunch, some pizza. There's a pizza spot down there that's really good. I don't know if we'll have time to like adventure around a little bit in Telluride because we have to do Ophir Pass. I got that pronunciation right.
So, Ophir, not the most mind-blowing or mind-bending trail.
That was crap. Thanks, Ollie.
The shortest, weakest, no features. Still nice, pleasant. Just use a lot of throttle on the uphill coming from Telluride over to Ouray.
Yeah, I don't know. I was unimpressed. We ran into a jerk.
But overall, like a nice, easy trail. I can see it being like a commuter trail for somebody who wants to come over between the two towns. But as far as like a challenging Jeep Badge of Honor trail, I'm not sure why it's really listed as that. But it's a positive experience having done that.
We are out wrapping up the end of a testing trip, ultimately, for our 2.5-inch lift kits, some level links that we kind of pioneered a design on, as well as our upper control arms, our adjustable ones. We came out, ultimately, we really wanted to check off some boxes on some Jeep Badge of Honor trails. We got here on Wednesday, and we went out for 3 days, checked off a bunch of these trails, and we had a great, unbelievable time. Brought out 4 Cayennes, tested them all out, had 0 problems. Tried some really hard stuff. Some of these guys pushed the limits a little bit for my comfort zone. We've got Harrison here with us, and he definitely likes to try a lot of really difficult things. Sometimes throwing caution to the wind, and ultimately that got me dragged into some of that stuff, and we did it. We did some really cool features like the wall on Poughkeepsie Gulch, which I was not going to do, and they ultimately ended up doing it, or urging me to do it, and I ended up doing it first, which was kind of cool. And we got stuck for a second, and after we made it up, it felt pretty good.
I've been extremely ecstatic the whole time. I've seen parts of Colorado that I don't think I ever really thought I would see. I didn't know there were so many trails through the mountainsides, everything from like Ophir, for example, to Poughkeepsie, everything from like dirt roads to hard rock crawling. One of my favorite experiences of the trip was going up the wall on Poughkeepsie because I wasn't sure that I was going to do it. I was a little bit nervous. I had to be winched up, but I got myself in a position where my gas tank was a little bit crushed and I couldn't have made it without a winch. So I still attempted it. I still went after something that made me nervous, and I'm very excited, very happy about that.
We accomplished what we wanted to do. We verified everything on our lift kits functionality-wise, the level links, heights, durability. I mean, we just beat these things senseless. I mean, driving probably harder than we normally would, to a point where we want to make sure that if somebody takes these things out and they do their worst on it, they're not going to break it, because we've done it harder. I think my favorite point this whole weekend was today. We did Imogene. It was breathtaking, just the views and the snow, and it was wild. It was such a spectacular day, and we have such a good group of people out here from the shop, and we've got some friends out here that were helping us as well. I'm proud of kind of what we did and the team that we've been able to put together, and we spent a lot of time and money putting this together, to ultimately make sure that we are doing our absolute best with the products that we have, and we're really proud of it.